What's the reality of being a man that woman doesn't understand? I was at work running on 3 hours of sleep and enough caffeine to power a small village. I'd been pulling double shifts all week, and my body had stopped sending pain signals because it knew I couldn't afford to listen. That's when Destiny walked over, looked me up and down like I was a zoo exhibit, and said, "Why do you look so tired? You literally just sit at a desk all day." I stared at her. 12-hour shift, back to back, for 7 days straight. But if I said that with even a hint of frustration in my voice, I'd be labeled aggressive or emotional. So I just nodded and said, "Yeah, long week." She walked off like she'd solved a mystery. Lunch came around, and I finally got 10 minutes to sit in silence and remember what my own thoughts sounded like. That's when Kiara appeared, hovering over my table like a concerned guidance counselor. "Why are you being so antisocial?" I looked up. "I'm just taking a break." She tilted her head. "You sure you're okay? You seem off." Translation: "You're not performing happiness right now, and that's suspicious." I smiled. "I'm fine." She walked away, unconvinced. The real chaos started during our team meeting. Rochelle, my manager, asked for volunteers to stay late for inventory. I said I couldn't because I had plans with my little brother that I'd been canceling for weeks. She didn't even blink. Must be nice to not be a team player. In front of everyone, dead silent. I just sat there, because what was I supposed to say? But then Destiny raised her hand and said she couldn't stay either, because she had a nail appointment. Rochelle smiled. "Oh, totally understandable. Self-care is important." "I'm sorry, what?" "I have to cancel on my family for the 4th time. But acrylic nails get a full HR-approved blessing?" After the meeting, I walked to my car trying not to scream into the void. That's when I saw a woman in the parking lot crouched next to a flat tire, visibly frustrated. I walked over. "Hey, need help with that?" She looked up, immediately suspicious. Backed away like I just offered her a ride in a windowless van. "I'm good, thanks." "Okay, so if I help, I'm creepy. If I don't help, I'm heartless." "Got it." The next day, Destiny came back. Of course she did. She leaned against my desk and said, "You know, men have it so easy. You don't have to deal with workplace discrimination like we do." I just stared. I'd been called not a team player for having a boundary. Told I looked tired for working myself into the ground. Treated like a threat for offering basic human decency. But sure, tell me more about how easy I have it. I went to HR, not because I wanted drama, but because being publicly shamed for having plans felt like retaliation. The HR rep listened, nodded, took note, then said, "You know, Rochelle was probably just expressing frustration. Maybe toughen up a little?" Toughen up. If I'd said that to her, I'd be in a sensitivity training seminar by noon. But when it's me, just deal with it. I didn't quit, but I started looking for another job immediately.